Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today, we'll be discussing the new game to be released, Warspace. Keep watching till the end to find exciting facts about the game and how it's going to change the gaming world. Like, comment, and share the video. Without further ado, let's get started, shall we? I have some exciting news to share with you. I'll be speaking about Warspace, and this game is actually going to be one of the most lucrative games to play in 2022, according to the projections. And this game is actually scheduled to launch very soon, in the first quarter of 2022. As a result, either January, February, or March are viable options. AtomicHub.io will be the subject of our discussion right now, and this is one of the largest non-financial trading markets on the planet at the moment. It's very similar to being out on the open sea. However, instead of being on the Ethereum blockchain, it's on the Wax blockchain, which means lower gas fees. And gaming and NFTs are pretty much the only things you'll find on this market. Warspace is conducting their pre-sale at the moment, and they're advertising on this massive NFT marketplace, which directs us to the main website for more information. There's nothing but beauty in their work, one of the most impressive things I've ever seen, to be completely honest. By clicking on buy packs here, we can see their premium packs, as well as starter packages, and another starter package that they are currently selling. There will only be 800 premium packs available for purchase, which is a significant difference from the standard packs. In addition, you must be whitelisted in the sense that you must own a legitimate premium pass in order to be allowed access. In addition, the starter pack is subject to the same restrictions. Premium pass holders are the only ones who can use it. Nevertheless, if you look further down, you'll notice that there is one that is available for purchase by the general public. It's as simple as joining the whitelist if you want to get into this one. It's therefore necessary for you to depart with both your email and wallet. Furthermore, they make an effort not to have duplicate accounts on their system, thus make a point of signing in only once. Consequently, the average cost for this is $1,238. Now, allow me to provide you with some additional information about the actual game. In fact, if we go down below here, I'm going to show you something that I think is quite interesting. Something that I believe is somewhat revolutionary, because they have a tokenized economy in which players have complete control of the market. As an example, the actual cryptocurrency market, where the big whales have a degree of control over the prices, is strikingly similar to the above. As a result, the price of these tokens will be set by the player base. We will have a central listing of all our resources, which means that any of these resources, such as the ones you've seen so far as food, gold, stone, wood, and so on, can be traded for Wax, which is a cryptocurrency that can be exchanged for fiat currency, such as dollars, euros, PHP, and so on. As a result, all of these resources will have monetary value in the real world. It's owned by the players. In my opinion, that's something truly incredible. Something else to consider is that workers require food. For example, in order to effectively manage their resources, as a result of this, each resource and each building consume a specific amount of food. Fundamentally speaking, food is one of the most valuable and necessary resources in this game. There's also stone, followed by gold and wood. But there's more. The interesting thing is that you can actually mine. You can actually obtain these resources by acquiring these NFTs. And in order to play the game, you must have at least one NFT, such as a farm, where if there are elves working for it, they were brewing stuff so that other workers could actually survive and work because they require food in order to survive and work. Also, dwarves are present, whose actions in gathering stone are understandable. They're small, but they're tough and durable. Skeleton miners are another type of worker. Because they eat so little, is considered to be the best in the industry. Consequently, they do not require large amounts of food. Moreover, they have even less perspective, considering that they are primarily concerned with gold harvesting. You also have augers, which are used to chop logs, and these are large and rotund. And I anticipate that they will consume a significant amount of food resources. Moreover, what's interesting is that they also have a multi-level system for upgrading your buildings, which you can access via your NFT account. So, for example, if you use one of those packs, or if you purchase them later on the marketplace, you will have a level 1 farm, and you can actually upgrade this to level 2345 by using game resources. Sixth, as you can see, each of the photographs is unique. And the last one is the most abundant, as it contains the farmer as well as the houses and everything else. The same is true for gold miners or any other type of non-financial institutions. They also have a smart blending here, which means that you can take 3 of these NFTs that are level 1, for example, and upgrade them to another level. However, you can get a discount if you purchase 5 of these, in which you can actually receive 2 NFTs to upgrade. And this means that you save 1, instead of spending $6 to get 2, you can only spend $5, which is a small saving. Okay, so there are 4 types of rarities. The first one is common, which is obviously the most common and has an 89% chance of being obtained from a PAC. But there's also rare, which has a 10% chance of appearing, and the epic, which has a 1% chance of appearing. And I believe that anyone who obtains this will be able to resell it on the secondary market for a significant amount of money. And whoever is fortunate enough to receive this one will have a job well done. As a result, allow me to tell you a little more about their white paper, which I believe contains some very interesting information about this game. This is essentially a game with a tokenized economy, as I previously discussed, in which players control the market and establish trade relations with one another. The fact that there is a governing token in place, where developers have a hand in it, where the token can't even be used in the game that much, or is only awarded to very few people, as in the case of Excess in X Infinity, distinguishes it from all other play-to-earn games that we're used to. However, if you have the appropriate NFTs, you will be able to farm all of these resources. Observing how this economy develops will be extremely interesting to watch. Basically, you can choose your own path within the game. You can develop stone mining, engage in logging, or go into the food industry, or simply go in search of gold, among other things. And then there are all of these resources. And this is extremely important because they are required to construct new structures as well as to participate in PvP battles. And yes, that is correct. There will be PvP in this game, just not at the time of launch. So, in short, if you get in early and build a large empire with strong buildings and generate a large amount of resources, you will be prepared for when PvP battles are announced and launched. Afterwards, you have a good chance of winning a large number of battles and earning a substantial sum of money, assuming that you are successful in this game. Additionally, they stated that they will include burning mechanisms for when PvP battles occur. So, for example, if you have an excess of food and you're only producing food, you can trade these in for other in-game resources that can be used to upgrade your structures. So, the idea that you don't need all of these NFTs is similar to the idea that you don't need stone or gold mines in order to survive. You don't need to purchase all of these in order to obtain resources. Instead, you could purchase a single NFT, such as Food NFT, and use it solely to generate food before trading it for other resources. Therefore, you can specialize in one area, such as food or gold mining, or a combination of both. Alternatively, you could set up a farm for everything. The main problem is that you'd have to spend a lot of money to do that. I think most people will pick one of these, and obviously, one of these will be more profitable than the other. I don't know. It all comes down to you. And you can also exchange these resources for wax and get real money out of them. And there will be a fee of 1 to 8%. I think it's based on the market. They'll make money by taking a small amount from you, which I think is completely understandable. Then you can read more about their multi-level system, which I talked about earlier. You have this tokenized economy where the people who live there control the market. Again, this is one of the most interesting things I've heard all year. I think this is the start of a great play-to-earn model. We also have economic models here that look at how rare things are and how common they are. You can use this table to figure out how much it will cost to make money from a gold mine or a stone quarry. For example, this is the income/cost table, and these are the common ones. You also have rare ones, which will make more resources, and the epic, which is very rare. But the most interesting thing about their FAQ section is that they ask what the goal of this game is. As I said, the goal is to build good enough buildings that will produce enough resources for you to fight in PvP battles. The main goal of this game is to fight each other, which I love, because that's what makes games interesting to me. You'll need a lot of coins to upgrade buildings. The blend mechanics are set up so that most coins will be needed to get high levels. Then they'll add the PvP mode and how it will look. There are going to be a lot of changes for the first 4 months. You'll be able to upgrade and get stronger by making as many resources as possible. When the game comes out, there's also no set date. You need to have an NFT in order to play. You only need one. As I said, you can keep making one type of resource and trade the ones you need for the ones you don't. So, they also want you to have a single account because they came up with this smart blending system, which gives you the reason to play from the same account. So, this is good because you don't want people to abuse the system by making a lot of different accounts. Also, their dev team is very strong. They have a team of people from all over the world who have been in the gaming business for more than 10 years. As you can see, their art is very good. By the way, the game is made in Unity. They are very good at working together. As a web builder, this engine is great. These games are also very pretty to look at. What's also interesting is that they plan to put this on NAND as well. I think this game has a good plan. If they keep doing the things they want to do, it will grow so much if they keep doing that. So, there you have it, folks. Did you like today's video? Let us know in the comments below. With this, we're going to wrap up this video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more incredible videos. We hope to meet you guys again in the next video. Till then, adios.